They're trying to kill me! I swear to God, they're trying to kill me, those prosaic insects, those presumptuous, counter-jumping, arriviate sons of bitches! These are the same goddamn walls where I hang. Can you appreciate that? My gallery, my walls, polluted beyond sanitation, beyond hygiene. All that superficial garbage right up there on that wall. This is the same sacred space as de Kooning, Motherwell, Smith, Newman, Pollock. What am I listening to? Jesus Christ. I thought this day couldn't get worse.
Jazz.
Like I care. When you pay the rent, you can pick the music.
So, how did you like the exhibit?
These young artists are out to murder me,
It's kind of extreme.
but not inaccurate.
You think Desperate Jones is trying to murder you?
Yes.
What about Frank Stella?
Yes.
Robert Rauschenberg?
Yes.
Roy Lichtenstein?
Which one is he?
Comic books.
Oh, yes!
Andy Warhol. You sound like an old man.
I am an old man.
Not that old.
Today I'm old.
If you say so.
My point is, the artists like me, my colleagues, my contemporaries, the artists who rose up with me, we all had one thing in common. We understood the importance of seriousness.
You hurt too much.
What?
You hurt me.
What did you say to me?
Who are you to assume they are not serious?
Look at their work.
I have.
Not the way you usually do, like an overeager undergraduate. Then tell me what you see.
Never mind.
No. You've seen their work. Tell me what you see.
This moment. Right now.
And all those flags, and comic books, and
This
suitcases.
moment. Right now. And a little bit tomorrow.
And you think that's good?
It's neither good or bad, but it's what people want.
Exactly my point.
So art shouldn't be popular at all now.
Art shouldn't only be popular.
You may not like this, but nowadays, as much people are genuinely moved by Frank Stella as by Mark Rothko.
That's nonsense.
Don't think so.
You know what the problem is with these young artists? It's exactly what you said. It's nothing but zeitgeist art. Completely temporal, completely disposable, like Kleenex,
Like Campbell soups? Like comic books?
You really think Andy Warhol is gonna be hanging in 100 years alongside the Broyles, the Vermeers?
Oh, he's hanging alongside Rothko now?
That's because those galleries will do anything for money. They will cater to any wicked taste. That's business, young man, not art.
Don't you ever get tired of telling people what art is?
No, not ever, until they listen. Better you should tell me. Fuck off.
You're just mad because the barbarians are at the gate. And what do you know? People seem to like the barbarians.
Of course they like them. That's the goddamn point. Do you know what people like? People like bright, happy colors. They want everything to be pretty. They want everything to be beautiful. When somebody tells me that one of my paintings is beautiful, it makes me want to vomit.
What's wrong with
Pretty, beautiful, nice, fine. That's our life now. Everything's fine. We put on a funny nose and glasses, we slip on a banana peel, and we're all laughing all the time. And the TV makes everything better. It's our constitutional right to be amused all the time. We are a smirking nation, living under the tyranny of fine. How are you? Fine. How's your day? Fine. How are you feeling? Fine. How did you like the painting? Fine. Do you want some dinner? Fine. Everything is not fine. How are you? How's your day? How are you feeling? Conflicted. Nuanced. Troubled. Diseased. Doomed. I am not fine. We are not fine. Not everything is fine. Look at these paintings. Look at them. Now, you see the dark rectangle. Like an aperture, a doorway. Yes, but it's also a gaping mouth, letting out a silent howl of something foul and feral and primal and real. Not nice, not fine. Real. A moan of rapture. Something divine. Something damned. Something immortal. Not comic books, not soup cans. Whatever it is, it's beyond me. And beyond now. It's not nice, it's not fine, it's not pretty. I'm here to stop your heart! Do you understand that? I'm here to make you think. I'm not here to make pretty pictures.
So said the cubists. The second before you stomped him to death. Tragic, really, to grow superfluous in your own lifetime, right? The child, the Spanish, the father, respect him or kill him. Isn't that what you said? You guys went after the cubists and the surrealists, and boy did you love them. And now your time has come, and you don't want to go. Well, exit stage left, road, because pop art has banished abstract expressionism. You know, I only pray to God they have more generosity of spirit and allow you some dignity as you go. Consider the last gasp of a dying race. Futility. Don't worry. You're gonna always sign menus for money.
How dare you?
Do you know where I live?
What?
Do you know where I live in the city?
No.
Uptown, downtown, Brooklyn.
No.
Do you know if I'm married?
What?
Do you know if I'm married, dating, queer, anything?
No.
2 years. I have been working for you. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you know nothing about me. Have you ever asked me to dinner? Maybe come to your house?
No.
Do you know I'm a painter, don't you?
I suppose.
No, answer me. Do you know I'm a painter?
Yes.
Have you ever asked me to look at my pictures?
Why should I?
Why should you?
You're an employee. This is all about me. Everything here is about me. You don't like that? Leave. Is that what this is about? Daddy didn't pat you on the head today. Mommy didn't hug
Stop
you.
it.
Don't blame me. I didn't kill you.
Stop it.
Go to a psychiatrist and quit whining to me about your problems. Your neediness bores me.
Bores you? Bores you? Christ almighty, trying working for you for a living. With all the talking, Jesus Christ, won't he ever shut up? Tiny self-absorption of a man. You stand there trying to look so deep when you're nothing, but it's only 60 bully with your grandiose self-importance and lectures and arrogance and let's look at the fucking canvas for another few weeks. Let's not fucking paint, let's just fucking look. And the pretension. Jesus Christ, the pretension. I can't imagine any other artist in the history of the world ever try so hard to be significant. Do you understand? Not everything has to be so goddamn important all the time. Not every painting needs to rip your guts out and expose your soul. Not everyone wants art that actually hurts. Sometimes you just fucking still life, or a soup can, or a landscape, or a comic book. Which you might know if you actually left your goddamn hill hermetically submarine with all the windows closed and no natural light. Because natural light isn't good enough for you. But then nothing is ever good enough for you. Not even the people who buy your pictures. Museums are nothing but mausoleums. Galleries are run by pimps and swindlers. And art collectors are nothing but shallow social climbers. So who is good enough to own your art? Anyone? Or maybe the real question is, who is good enough to even see your art? That's it, isn't it? We have been all weighted in the balance and have been found wanting. You say you spend your life looking for real human beings, people who can look at your pictures with compassion and empathy, but you don't believe those longer exist. So, you lose faith. You lose hope. So black swallows red. My my friend. I don't think you would recognize a real human being even if it were standing right in front of you. Never mind.
Don't give up so easy.
This isn't a game.
You do make one salient point, though not the one you think.
Naturally.
I do get upset when I think of how people will react when they see my paintings. Selling a painting is like sending a blind child into a room full of razor blades. It's going to get hurt. It's never been hurt before. It doesn't even know what hurt is. That's why I'm looking to do something different with these ones. They're more robust somehow. Some hues from the earth to give them strength. And they're part of a series. They'll always have each other for companionship and protection. And most importantly, they're going to a place created specifically for them. A place of reflection and safety.
A place of contemplation.
Yes.
A place with no distractions.
Yes.
A sacred place.
Yes.
A chapel.
Yes.
Like the Four Seasons restaurant. At least Andy Warhol gets the joke.
No, you don't understand.
It's a fancy restaurant in a big high-rise owned by a rich corporation. What don't I understand?
You don't understand my
Your
intention.
intention is immaterial. Unless you're going to stand there for the rest of your lives next to the paintings, giving lectures, which you might probably fucking enjoy. The art has to speak for itself. Yes?
Yes.
Just admit your hypocrisy. The high priest of modern art is painting a wall in the temple of consumption. You rail against commercialism in art, but Paul, you're taking all the money. Sure, you can try to kid yourself you're trying to make a place of contemplative awe, but in reality, you're just decorating a place for the super rich. And these things are nothing but the world's most expensive overmantles.
Why do you think I took this commission?
It appealed to your vanity.
How so?
They could have gone to the Kuning, they went to you. It's the flashiest commission since the Sistine Chapel.
You would have turned it down.
In a second.
That's easy for you to say.
You know what this is? It's your Oldsmobile convertible. Come on! You don't need the money! You don't need the publicity! Why make yourself a hypocrite for the Seagrams people?
I didn't enter into this capriciously, you know. I thought about it.
No kidding.
Of course it appealed to my vanity. I'm a human being too, goddammit. But the very same thoughts. Is it immoral? Is it corrupt? Just feeding the whims of the bourgeoisie. Should I do it? I was thinking about the murals when I took a trip to Europe. I happened upon Michelangelo's Medici Library in Florence. You been there?
No.
When you go, be sure to find the staircase. It's hidden away in the back. It's a tiny vestibule, like a vault. And it's cramped, but it goes up for 3 floors. Michelangelo embraced this claustrophobia, and he created false doors and windows all the way up. Dark rectangles in rich reds and browns. That was it. That was the feeling that I wanted for the 4 seasons. Michelangelo created a place where the viewer feels that he's trapped in a room where all the doors and windows are boarded up, so all they can do is butt their head against the walls forever. I knew that place was where the richest bastards in New York were gonna go to feed, to show off, and I hope to ruin the appetite of every son of a bitch who eats there.
Did you mention this to the Seagrams people?
It would be a compliment if they turned the murals down. They won't. You want a drink?
Sure. I don't know.
What?
I don't know if I believe you.
About what?
Them. This malicious intent of yours. The old lion still roaring, still trying to provoke, to be relevant, to stick it to the bourgeoisie. Doesn't scan.
Too romantic for you?
It's cruel to them. Your paintings aren't weapons. You will never do that to them. You will never reduce them like that. Maybe you started the commission thinking that way, but then art happened. You couldn't help it. That's what you do. Now you're stuck. You have painted yourself into a corner. You should forgive the expression.
No, you're wrong. They will transcend the setting, communicating with each other, whispering to each other. They will create a place. You think I'm kidding myself. You think this is all a monumental act of self-delusion. Answer me. Answer me.
Yes. I'm fired, aren't I?
Fired. This is the first day you've been